Hello guys, thank you for watching, and in this video we are going to cover the mechanical mates. So mechanical mates are really cool. So by using the mechanical mates we can create functional motion between different components. So let's see in this video how it works. So we are already in assembly, so let's go into the ribbon section and let's go into the mates. And then in the mates, as you can see, we already covered the standard mates, and in the previous video we covered advanced mates as well. So now we are going to go into the mechanical mates. Okay, so in the mechanical mates, there are different types of mates. So the first one is cam mates. So I'm just gonna click the cam mates, and then what I can do is I can just select the outer surface of this part and then outer surface of this part. And then in this way I can create a cam mate between these two components, and then I'm gonna click the green check mark. So now if I'm gonna rotate this, as you can see, it's gonna rotate as compared to that component. So this was cam mate. Okay, and the next one is slot mate. So I'm gonna select the slot mate, and then I can select a slot, which I already made it here, and then I can select this pin. So it's gonna make a slot mate with this pin, and then if I'm gonna click the green check mark, and then you can see I can just slide over the pin throughout the whole slot. Okay, so the next is hinge mate. So I'm gonna click the hinge, and then construction selection, I need to select first. I'm gonna select outer surface, and then I'm gonna select the inner surface of this, and now I need to select coincident selection. So I'm gonna select this part, and then I'm gonna select outer part. So in this way I can create a hinge. I'm gonna click the green check mark, and then now I can rotate it. It's gonna work as a hinge, as you can see. So in this way I can create a hinge mate between different parts or components. Okay, so the next one is gear. So let's rotate our assembly first, and now I'm gonna select the gear mate, and in the gear mate, as you can see, I have two gears here. The first one is 6. So what I need to do is I just need to select the outer surface of the gear. So I'm just gonna select which is 6, and then I'm gonna go and select the outer surface of smaller gear, which is 3. So it's already 6 and 3. So if you want to change, you can change the ratio here. So, or even if you want to reverse, you can make a reverse as well, but it's 6 and 3. I am okay with it, so I'm just gonna click the green check mark.
Sorry for distraction, but if you think my videos are helpful for you, or if you are a serious SolidWorks learner, I am gonna highly recommend you can go into the description of this video, where you can find my course link, in which I have over 10 hours of videos in which I explain each and every command in a detailed way. Thank you.
And now, as you can see, if I'm gonna rotate one gear, so the other gear is gonna rotate as compared to that reference. So this was gear mate, and the next option is rack pinion. So this is also cool option. So what I need to do is I can just go into the rack pinion, and then I need to select a linear edge. I'm gonna select this edge, and then I need to select the outer edge of this gear where I want to create a pinion, and then I'm fine with it. So it is 3 inches as it is stated here, and even if it's not mentioning, so you can enter manually here as well. And then I'm gonna click the green check mark. So after that, when I am just rotating this linear rod, so it's gonna rotate this gear, and the smaller gear is gonna rotate the bigger gear, as you can see. Okay, so the next one is screw. So for that one, I would like to rotate my assembly, and then let's focus. Okay, so I'm gonna select the screw, and then what I would do is I would just select the outer diameter of this screw. So, and then what I need to do is I just need, if I want to create a mate with this this small tiny screw rod, so what I can do is I need to select the inner diameter of this one. So I can't select, it's really hard. Or if I'm gonna select the outer diameter, so it's also gonna work, and then I'm gonna click the green check mark. Okay, and after that you can see if I would rotate this, it's gonna rotate the screw, and with the screw this tiny rod would also move, as you can see, because we already create a mate between this screw and this tiny rod. Okay, so the last one is universal joint. So in the universal joint, what I can do is I can just rotate it again, and then what I can do is I can select this rod, and then I can select another tiny rod like this one. So the relation between these two rods doesn't matter. I just have a relation of a point, so it does not matter. And then as you can see in the universal mate, so there are different options. We can create like alignment, whatever kind of alignment we want. So if you are fine with it, I'm gonna click the green check mark, and now I create a universal joint between these two rods. And now you can see if I'm gonna rotate this, so it's gonna rotate this bigger rod, and this rod is gonna rotate bigger gear and then smaller gear, and on the same time it's gonna rotate this screw and tiny rod as well. So by using mechanical mates, we can create a lot of realistic motion between different components. So this is a really powerful, I would say. So you should try this into your assemblies, and I hope it would be helpful for your assemblies. And that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. And if you are a serious SolidWorks learner, then don't forget to check the course link in the description. Thank you.